Hello, this is my 1998 Suzuki Vitara that's currently up for sale. I purchased her back in when did I purchase her? 2020 during the first lockdown, just to do some green laning and some pay and play days. She's currently spares or repair, although probably wouldn't take a great deal of time to put her back on the road. She's got Insta Turbo Dakars. 195 8015 on all four wheels and also the spare. She runs, she stops, she drives, she turns. The exhaust is essentially hanging off from the manifold, so she is loud as can be, really. She has a Cobra A-bar on the front, although this is not fully bolted in. I think there's 2 or 3 bolts in it, but it's probably going to need another one somewhere. It also has a chimney bit stiff guard that you can just see there, those 2 metal bolts. That has proved very helpful. 1.6 litre engine. Like I said, she does run. She'll probably, if you want to put her back on the road, you're probably going to need to do a little bit of welding. I know she had a few advisories on her last MOT in 2019 about rust, but they were not in prescribed areas. Bodywork is what you would expect for something that's been used on a pay and play day. This has been grip filled back on because I think it fell off when I hit a tree. Tyres are all in really decent nick, to be fair. No cracking, no perishing, loads of tread. They've probably done less than 200-300 miles, to be honest. Interior, again, as you can expect, it's not awful condition, but again, not great. There is a rust hole down, where is it? There. That is the only rust in the, oh no, sorry, there's that, and there is also, just around here, focus, just here. They're the only 2 bits of rust in the floor pan, so they're probably going to be quite easy to rectify. She's on 121,271 miles. She does actually have a book full of service history. She's had a few cam belt changes. When I bought her back in 2020, I had a clutch and a flywheel skin as well. I also did a service. I probably have the invoice for the service bits, but I did it myself. So yeah, could be put back on the road if you really wanted to. And you could go and do byways and lanes and stuff like that. Probably wouldn't be too hard of a project, really. You've got freewheeling hubs, on or off, nice and simple. None of that electric mumbo jumbo. Exactly, it's just the same with the manual selector. 4-wheel drive works perfect. Like I said, runs, stops, drives, turns. Very, very loud at the minute because it doesn't have an exhaust, really. So that's something you'd probably expect. Let me just start running it for you. I'm going to warn you that it is very loud. Let's check it's in neutral, handbrake on. Okay, so here's just a little bit to show it does run. And there you go. There she is, running. Very loud because of the lack of exhaust. I'd keep it that way, if I'm honest. The exhaust is there, kind of. And that's the Suzuki. So, realistically, you could put it back on the road, a little bit of welding, bit of a tidy up, might need some brakes, etc. But fantastic little project for pay and play days if you just want to tow it there, to be fair. Got mud tyres on it already, they're all decent. Got the diff tray. Yeah, that's it. I'll throw in a Suzuki Haynes manual. I've also got a spare Steely over there. It needs a tyre, but it's a spare, so it's handy. Both rear seats are included as well, although I never really used them. And that's about it. Any questions, let me know.